Saram, everyone. I know a few faces. Some of you may not know me or may not recognize me. I was a little bit more this way, a little bit more like this, and definitely with a lot less white hair when I grew up. But it's very humbling to be here. Bangsa Center, and of course, attending bhajans at my uncle's house was where everything started, was where the spiritual journey, the foundation of my spiritual journey started, and it really paved the pathway towards where I am today and what I do, and equally the commitment to Swami's mission as well. The foundation is so deeply rooted that the roots went so deep into earth and then it sprouted in Sydney. And that's the opportunity that Swami provided. And I only want to express my gratitude to Swami. You know, we always hear that Swami is the source, the path, and the goal. But here, Bangsa Center in Malaysia, the Sai family in Malaysia is where the source is for me. So I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity that Swami has given. Every time when in Australia, when we want to do service activities, Australia is a very regulated country. So we don't really get a lot of opportunities to do a lot of service activities because of the regulations. But every time when I go into either a center meeting or any other regional meetings or national meetings, I always talk about service because that is my experience and that is what the very vivid memories that I remember growing up here. And the first question, or very common question I always get from people is, are you from Malaysia? That's it. Because of all the service activities that we have done and all the service activities, that we want to embark on. So I'm very, very grateful for that. I won't take too much of your time, but again, I express my gratitude to Swami and to each and every one of you for playing a very important part in my life. And also my wife is sitting down there and she's also very involved with the organization there as well. And all thanks to the experience and the opportunity that Swami has given. Thank you.
Loving Sai Ram. Do I need a mic? Yes. 20 years. This year marks my 20th year away from the place where Swami picked me up to be a part of an organization to which I owe a lot. Today today's bhajan was really ready for us, but there was one bhajan that actually meant a lot to me. It was a Tamil bhajan because you never get the opportunity to sing Tamil bhajans in music. Quite difficult. And today I was actually 2 days ago I was thinking about the lyrics and I always jumbled up the lyrics. Today I found it on the screen. It's a beautiful song. Of course, Jaga's composition. I just want to share about these bhajans. Most of you know these Prashanthi boys, bhajan boys, Ravi Kumar. There's one incident. He was with Swami. And Swami was arranging something, he was there helping Swami. And suddenly this Ravi Kumar heard a humming bhajan. And he was shocked to see Swami humming the bhajan. So he looked at Swami and Swami suddenly said, "Hey Mira," asking him. Because he was surprised that Swami was humming the bhajan. And then Swami turned to Ravi Kumar and told him, "I can't sing like you all." And that broke down Ravi Kumar. The person, the divine who is the source of our ability to sing is telling his bhakta, "I can't sing like you." I was moved when I heard this. That is our Swami. Look at his love, look at his humility. It's so giving. Dear brothers and sisters, as Brother Ganesh said, I owe everything to Bangsa Center, from Brother Jaga, Uncle Nanan, Brother Muttu, people who actually molded me. But I played an important role in the central region and I took the position. Few people stood by me like pillars. And among them there are few here. Brother Ganesh, Brother Manu. Amazing people. We formed committees to organize many events. And I could not have achieved any measure of success without the support of these wonderful souls. Suresh, a number of them. Today, what I am today, I owe to all these brothers and sisters. Most of you will not recognize me, only a handful may recognize a few faces. Most of the young people. But we were a team to reckon with. I'm grateful to all of you. And I think as Brother Vignesh said it so correctly, we took work from Malaysia and planted it over there. In fact, nice to say, 3 Malaysians are holding 3 major countries. Canada, Brother Kumar, Ganesh brother, is the president. And in Australia, we have dear Brother Vignesh. In New Zealand, I'm only an interim president. Right? Due to, you all know why. But I think we know why we are here. There's only one reason that we are part of our organization, and that is transformation. That's all Swami wants. Others can go for numbers, by the number of activities or the number of registration members. This organization only stands for transformation. That is why you and I gather here. To see a young boys here, elders here on a Sunday morning coming for bhajans, that is the only reason. To connect with the divine. So slowly we transform to what Swami wants us to be. I won't take much of your time. Thank you, Sai Ram.